Oh, is that me, or did that just sound flat? What's up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the UFC Fight Night Picks video. Let me grab my microphone real quick. I knew I forgot something. Hold up. Hold up. What's up, Josh? What's up, Smoothie Silk? What's up? Shit. Way to start the show, huh? It's like, I know I'm forgetting something. It just sounds better with the mic. All right, let's get this thing plugged in here. All right, can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me okay? Josh, man, you never miss a live stream, bro. I really appreciate you, man. Smoothie Silk, DFS Club, and the Hizow. Yeah, you guys are here. You guys can hear me loud and clear, I take it. All right, so welcome. Hopefully Easy will pop in. What's up, Kelton? What's up? Yeah, it sounds way better with the mic, dude. I knew I forgot something. Move this down a little bit. Looks like we're back in Vegas, boys. UFC Fight Night, Vicente Luque versus Bilal Muhammad 2. So hopefully you guys are ready. Let's start the introduction and let's start the freaking show. All right, guys, so let's get the homework out the way. You already know the deal. If you're watching this live, if you're watching this on a replay, if you're watching this in the bathroom, if you're watching this on your couch, it doesn't matter. Come join the DFS Club, guys. The best in the industry. DraftKings, FanDuel, sports wagering, guys. I know UFC's big for sports wagering. We do that too, guys. We got two providers in one. We got my brother, DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. We cover every single freaking sport, man. Ask Josh there in the chat about tennis. We do NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, USFL coming up this weekend. It's real easy, guys. Just click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then that's this simple, guys. Just pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. Bronze, silver, gold plans, 3-day passes. No one can beat these prices. Nobody. We cover Prize Picks, sports wagering, DraftKings, FanDuel, members only podcast 1 hour before a lot, guys. Exclusively to the DFS Club. Exclusively. Y'all know about those podcasts, man. Space and I, we pride ourselves on that. So always looking for that edge. Come check us out. I'm back on track with MLB. I figured out a system, and it works. I'm 2 for 2 with the new MLB system. So crack one open right here. Salute. Whoa, that looks kind of weird with the green screen. Look at that. DFSclub.com, guys. All right, so let's get into it. So we're going to go to Tapology. Let me stop that. And then we're going to pick the fights. I'm going to pick the fights with you live as we're on here. So let's bring this up. Okay, so thank you, Smoothie Silk. Appreciate you guys, man, hanging out with me tonight. So let's go to. So I do, if you want to find me on Tapology under Skywalker DFS, it's that simple. Look up Skywalker DFS. My record is 31-18 with a winning percentage of 63.3%. Not too shabby. So let's go to Fight Center. There we go. A little brain fart there, guys. UFC, let's go to this fight card right here. All right, so we're going to start off in order, prelims, and then we'll work our way all the way up to the top, to the tippity top. Let's get into this, guys. So first up, we got Alatang. Alatang, kind of sound like Jangalang. Versus Kevin Crew, man. Alatang is 8.8K on DraftKings. Kevin Crash Kroom, say that fast 10 times, is 7.4K on DraftKings. Kicking it off, man. Alatang, man, he's got a good overhand right. He's strong in the clinch, good takedown defense. He throws hard, man. He throws with cruel intentions. He has a good chin. He's coming off that last fight. It was a draw. He got a point deduction for grabbing on the cage. So technically he should have won that fight. And then we got Kevin Crash here. He's a veteran. He's fast. Those kicks. Goes for takedowns. His chin is questionable, though. I think that chin might be done, which I never like to see, especially against Alatang, who's got really good striking, man. Powerful. High output, though. Very high volume, but he slows down. That volume comes at a cost. As the fight goes on, Kroom does slow down. I'm going to enter my prediction here right in front of you guys. So let's go. All right, so I'm going to take Alatang. I'm going to pick knockout, but I'm going to pick round 3. I'm going to pick round 3 because I think that's when Kevin slows down, because he puts so much output in those early first 2 rounds. By the halfway through the second round, he's already gassing for air. So Alatang, I mean, Kevin Crash is a live dog. So if you want to, roster him at 7.4K, that's cool. I don't blame you. But not really someone. I like other underdogs on this card. But for me, that's going to be the official pick on my Tapology. Give me Alatang at 8.8K. Next up, we got low-level women's MMA, guys. We got Sam Hughes at 7.3K going up against Estela Nunes. Sam Hughes, man, she's still looking for a win in the UFC. She throws leg kicks. She's durable. Good movement. She's got a decent jab. She has great cardio. She goes for takedowns. She'll try and get submissions, but she just hasn't been able to do that yet in the UFC. Estela Nunes, 8.9K. She throws hooks, man. Nice left high, like, head kick. Those are them damn head kicks. Decent output. Not high output, but decent. Fast. She throws heat, man. I don't know what to do here. Like, I think Sam Hughes is definitely a live dog here. I mean, nothing more dangerous than a desperate man or woman that has nothing to lose. So Sam Hughes is probably going to be fighting for her job here. But I can't take her. I can't back her, man. I can't. She's fought some pretty good opponents. For me, I'd probably, I don't know if this fight makes my DraftKings or FanDuel lines, but the pick is going to be Nunes. I'm going to go decision. Estela Nunes by decision for 8.9K, but honestly, guys, I'm going to fade this one on my DraftKings and FanDuel lineups. Next up, we got Trey Ogden versus the Monkey King, Jordan Leavitt, man. This one I can't wait to see. So Trey Ogden's 8.3K. Jordan Leavitt is 7.9K. We all know Jordan is a little, he's a little light in the loafers. I think that's why a lot of people don't like this guy. Me, I don't care. The guy can be gay, straight, freaking whatever. As long as you're winning me money, I can give 2 shits. Trey Ogden, man, making his UFC debut at 8.3K. He has good leg kicks, a good jab. He has pretty good movement in the cage, which is kind of important against Leavitt. He goes for takedowns, but if he gets this on the ground, that's not going to be smart for him. Jordan Leavitt he's one of the best jiu-jitsu guys I'm seeing right now. Like, he'll submit you. Like, go look at his last fight. It was like an arm bar from, like, his ass. It was unreal. Nice jab. I mean, he has good wrestling. Again, I think if Trey takes it to the ground, which I think he might, I think that's where Jordan Leavitt fucking snags him up and gets a submission here. Jordan Leavitt has no striking, none. But he'll throw, he'll throw some shit out there, but he's not a striker. Once he gets you down, you're down. You're not getting up. One of the best grappling I've seen. Submission specialist, man. His cardio, though, is questionable. If this goes later in the rounds, that's when I'll start to worry. But yeah, give me the Monkey King here. Leavitt. I'm going to go submission. I'm going to go. Should I go round 1 or round 2? I'll go round 1. I'll go Levitt, my first dog pick of the night. And I think a lot of people just don't want to pick him because, the guy fucking twerks in there. The guy does splits, the guy does the dirty dancing thing, but he's the female and, he's not Patrick Swayze. I'll say that much. But I think that's why a lot of people don't like him. I think this fight hits the ground, which I know it will. Levitt's going to snatch him up and submit him. So give me Jordan Levitt here. I feel pretty good about it too. 7.9K is good value. I mean, a first round submission. Let's say he gets a takedown, ground control, submission time. That's gonna score big. So give me the Monkey King here. Oh, there's Julio. What's up, Brian? What's up? What's up? Jigga Josh, you know I'm right though. You know I'm right. You know I'm right, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, next up. We got Chris Barnett versus Martin Booty. Who don't like some booty? You know what I'm saying? So the size difference between these two guys. Oh my God. They faced off today. Woo, man. Barnett's only 5'9". This big ass Russian here is like 6'4". It's like David and Goliath here. Barnett, he's 7.2K. Martin Booty is what I call him. But his name's Boudet. Booty. 9K. Barnett, man, he's a powerful striker. He throws them leg kicks. He throws a lot of leg kicks, just a lot of kicks, period. Very short for the division. He has good cardio, though, for a big guy. I mean, he's not tall. He's just wide, right? He does those spinning kicks, too. He got a spinning kick knockout on a washed-up retiring fighter. But Barnett is 7.2K. Martin Booty, from what I've seen, these Russians, man, they're knocking down the door in the UFC. He's got good movement, pretty low volume, decent jab. He does back up a little bit sometimes, but I don't think he'll be doing that in this fight because he just towers over Barnett. This dude has a death touch, KO power. He gets you on the ground, it's ground and pound time, and it's over. He's good in the clinch too. In the clinch, he does some nasty, nasty freaking knees, man. Give me Booty here. Give me knockout. I'll go round 2 because Barnett, I like the guy. He's entertaining to watch. He does backflips and shit if he wins. And I'm a fan of his. He's been fighting for a long time. He just hasn't been in the UFC. But give me the debut here. Booty. Because I like Booty at 9K, guys. What's the chat got to say here? Let's see. I agree that Levitt's dangerous on the ground, but Ogden, no slouch. Ogden, all right. All right, Smoothie Silk. Let's see here. If you have a strong lead, man, just stick with it. Stick with it. He's with me on Bidet. Julio says we all want that booty. That's right. I want, especially in this fight, dude. This Russian guy's not messing around. All right, next up, we got Rafa Garcia versus Jesse Ronson. This is an interesting one, man. This is a close one. So Rafa's 8.2K. Jesse's 8K. So we all know this is the fight that makes the optimal every freaking time. Is the 8.2K versus the 8K fighter. Rafa Garcia, good forward pressure, good boxing, high volume. Goes for takedowns. He shoots for a lot of takedowns. Good wrestling. He had 7 takedowns his last fight. 7. Jesse Ronson, man, he's a good kicks, good power in his hands, just a pure striker, man. He might shoot for takedowns. But I like what I see. I mean, he was suspended for taking, I guess, steroids, but he said, he had some kind of excuse. I forget what it was. But, I mean, Ronson's the real deal, man. I cannot back, even though Garcia looked great in that last fight, I can't back him here. Give me the dog here. Give me Jesse for 8K. Plus, 8K fighters seem to always win. Is it me or ask Easy too? 8K fighters always seem to win. But I'm pretty, I'm going to have lots of this fight because I think it's going to be in the optimal. In the 8K fighter, I'm going to say, what do you guys think? Submission, decision. I'll go decision here. I'll go Jesse Ronson decision, although I think he might get a finisher. And at 8K, that's going to score really good. Smoothie Silk. let's see. I think Ogden similar to Puelles, and Puelles dominated a lot of position against Levitt. Was pretty surprised by that. Yeah, but once the Monkey King gets you down, dude, it's over. He said he pulled that out of his back pocket, that submission. That was a nasty submission, dude. Let's see. You like Garcia here, Smoothie Silk? All right. I can see that. I mean, Garcia is definitely alive here at 8-2. He looked great in his last fight. He did. Garcia going to spam the takedowns. I don't know if Ronson going to be the same without that juice. Hey, man. I don't know, but I'm going to fuck around and find out. For 8K, that's what I'm going to go with, man. I'm going to take that. I might have 50. I don't want to say 50-50. Probably 60-40. Jesse Ronson here. I mean, he looked good in his last fight too after that layoff. So that's what I got. All right, next up, we got Jakar Close versus Brandon Jenkins. Man, did you guys see the freaking weigh-ins today? Jakar Close looked like shit. Looked like after a long layoff, mind you. Here's why I'm struggling with this guy. He got pushed in a face-off. He just got pushed in a face-off about a year and a half ago, something like that. He said he got whiplash. He said he got a concussion. He keeps bringing it up. Coming into this fight, he keeps bringing it up like he's looking for an excuse. Like, if I lose, it's because, I got hurt a year and a half ago. He's the most expensive fighter on this card. That doesn't make me feel good, right? Weigh-ins, holy crap, man. He looked like he was going to pass out up there. And he had so much time to prepare for this fight. So much time to make weight. And why it came down to this, I have no idea. Jakar Close is 9.4K. You got the human highlight reel here. Brandon Jenkins is 6.8K. I'm going to take my shots at Jenkins right here. I just think Close mentally, like, that push really fucked him up in the head. I don't know why it did, but it did. It really fucked him up in the head. I don't like the way he's talking. I don't like the way he looked at weigh-ins today. Does he pay off that 9.4K price tag? Maybe. Jakar Close, he does have a very powerful right hand, man. Questionable takedown defense. I think he can be taken down at will. Nasty leg kicks. And, I mean, that chin, Dariush fucking scorched him. But it's Darnell Dariush, man. The dude's a fucking stud. It's not like he got knocked out by, some Joe Schmo. He got knocked out by a contender. Brandon Jenkins, he throws leg kicks, head kicks, flying knees. He got one flying knee knockout, kind of fell in love with it. So he throws a lot of unnecessary flying knees up the middle. Wild with his strikes, just wild with his hands. Questionable takedown defense. Both these guys do. Now, I'm going to take some shots on DraftKings and FanDuel with Jenkins here. I just don't like Jakar Close is going to be the pick. Don't get me wrong. But I don't like to hear excuses before the fight. I don't like to hear excuses like something that happened and he doesn't let it go, guys. So if he's coming in injured, he says his neck hurts. I had a fucking mattress dropped on my head. You guys know the story. But the pick is going to be Jakar Close. Does he pay off this 9.4K price tag? That's the question, right? If he wins, you got to think it's going to be a knockout. I would say round two. But that's my pick on Tapology. But hear me out. I'm going to have probably 64. I'll probably have 40-60 at Brandon Jenkins at 6.8K. I'm not going to go crazy, but man, I mean, I can make a case for Jenkins, but I can also make a case for Jakar Close here. So Close is fought in the higher competition. It's just, I don't like hearing that stuff out of a guy that's 9.4K. Does that make sense to you guys? Let's see what Julio says. Maybe you're going to have both of them separate lines just in case the fight seems close. It could be a close fight, man. It could be a split decision, man. So not my favorite 9K fighter. I'll put it to you that way. But the pick is going to be close. I know it's a coward pick, but you know what? If Jenkins wins, I'll still be smiling because I will have him in my lineups. All right, next up, we got Lena freaking Landsberg going up versus Pani Kianzad, man. Lena Landsberg, 7.1K. Panties, 9.1K. You want to talk about being controlled? Lena Landsberg has done nothing but get controlled her UFC career. That's it. She gets laid on top of. She gets pushed up against the fence. She has no output. She does nothing. She got dominated by McCann. She's a striker. She's got that flabby gut too, man. It kind of grosses me out. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that ain't part of my angle. Like, I'm not gonna judge someone because they got a flabby gut, but I mean, Pannie Kianzad though at 9.1K, I feel pretty good about this one. Good striking, good in the clinch, good 1-2. She got those nasty elbows too. I give me Pannie here at 9.1K. I think it goes to the judges though. I really do. It's women's MMA, low level. But the elbow queen, I mean, I haven't seen an elbow out of her ever. So she better change that nickname to being the controlled queen. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think Panties 9-1, not my favorite 9K fighter either. But I mean, if you want to feel good about having a win next to your fighter in your lineup, I think you're pretty safe here with Panty. I just, Lena, she's 40 also. So to me, it's a no-brainer. All right, next up, we got Brown Bear Devin Clark versus William fucking Knight. William Knight looks like a superhero. He looks like an action figure. This dude is fucking jacked, bro. Devin Clark, 8.6K. William Knight is 7.6K. I did a lot of fight study for this one because I was kind of like on the fence with these guys. I love Devin Clark's dad. If you guys hear him in the crowd, especially like we'll probably hear him tonight because they're back in Vegas, but his dad's voice is so loud but so deep. I can't even do an impression of him, but you can hear him screaming from the crowd. It's get in there, come on, man. But yeah, his dad looks like he sounds like he's like 7 foot tall, 400 pounds. It's kind of funny, dude. A lot of people are split here. I'm not. Devin Clark, he goes for takedowns. He's got good wrestling. Throws them leg kicks, head kicks, powerful striking, dude. He has questionable takedown defense. I don't know if William Knight's going to go for takedowns. He could. He's done it before. But he's got good cardio. William Knight does not have good cardio. He's durable too, man. Brown Bear will grind out a 3-round fight, no problem. William Knight, dude, is fucking huge. Like I told you, man, he throws a lot of leg kicks, very, very low volume. He knows he ain't got the cardio, so he tries to slow the pace of the fight. I don't think Devin Clark's going to let him do that. I think Devin Clark's going to come out here swinging, coming out here very active because he knows that's what William Knight's going to do. Try and just slow down the fight. And Devin Clark's like, hell no, I got this cardio. Now, this is a heavyweight fight. Devin Clark is not a heavyweight normally, but he didn't have to cut weight for this. Even at the weigh-in say, he looked like he just woke up. He might have just woken up. I don't know. I just don't have faith in William Knight's durability and his cardio. Like last fight, he got finished in the 3rd round. Give me Devin Clark here. I'm going to take Devin Clark. I'm going to take TKO, and I'm going to take round 3. I think Devin Clark absolutely dominates this 8.6K price tag. William Knight, you're pretty much banking on he's going to get it done in one punch. He can do it in one punch. William Knight's that powerful. He's that fucking jacked. This fight, I'm going to have a lot of shares of Devin Clark, especially if he's going to be low owned. I feel pretty confident about this pick. I watched so much fight tape on these guys. I really dug into this one, man. What's up, Colin T in the house? That's right. Stop losing, start winning. That's right, man. What's Smoothie Silk? I have to say big fade here for you. I'm not going to do it, man. I think there's value on Clark at 8.6. I think he scores pretty good. I really do. William Knight, I love the dude, man. Dude's fucking, I want to look like this dude. But, you got to spend lots and lots of time in the gym. And probably at my age, I already do, and I'm never going to look like that. Not naturally, anyway. But, yeah, give me Devin Clark here at 8.6K. And I think he gets a finish in the 3rd. Next up, we got Munir the Sniper. He's 8.8K versus Ange Lusa. 7.4K. I don't know why he's even in the UFC. Like, he got a decision win on Dana White's Contender Series, but I think they're trying to give Munir a layup here. I think Dana White really likes this guy. I think he's good for like Fight Island for like the Middle East fans. They love this guy. He's a very likable guy, man. Devin Clark, I mean, not Devin Clark, Munir Laziz, man. He lost that last fight after coming in with all this hype. He won his UFC debut. But this dude, all he does is get decisions. He doesn't finish nobody. That could change today. I don't know. But Munir's 8.8K. Just a pure striker, man. He got KO'd by body shots last fight, man. This dude kicked him like 3 times as hard as he could right in his rib cage. He's like, that's it. That's it. I can't take no more, which kind of surprised me. But he throws a lot of kicks, body kicks, head kicks, leg kicks, knees to the body, elbows up the middle. He'll go for takedowns too to steal rounds. He'll go for takedowns like late in the rounds to score the round for him. Good cardio, very high output. You guys know we love very high output. Lusa, man, he throws leg kicks, good boxing, high volume. He'll go for takedowns, but he blocks punches with his face. Literally, he blocks punches with his face. I don't like backing fighters like that, man. He just fought a week ago. That's what I just saw. I was like, holy crap. But, you get the call from Dana White. You're going to take the freaking fight. Give me Lazez. Give me knockout. I'm going to go round. Fuck it. Let's go round 1. I like Munir Lazez at 8.8K. I mean, just a lower, stepping down way low here in competition for him. I think Muniz could probably get his first finish in the UFC here. I feel pretty good about it. Lusa just fought a week ago, and it was a decision win. It's not like he knocked the doors down and won Dana White over. I just think Dana likes this kid. It's good for the company, especially for the Middle East, because pretty soon they're going to start going overseas again, and they love Munir Laziz in the Middle East. So, yeah, give me him. I think he gets his first finish, too, and I think Lusa's doing himself, but majorly doing Dana a favor here. So that's what I got. I don't think anybody in the market's back in Lusa. It's just what I said. He just fought a week ago. All right, next up. I like this one right here, man. We got Pat Sabatini at 9.2K going up versus TJ Laramie. I call him T-Rex arms, man. He got them little T-Rex arms. Pat Sabatini's 9.2K. TJ Laramie is 7K. He's another one, man. Pat Sabatini is the truth. He goes for takedowns. Great wrestling. He gets you down. Good luck getting back up. You ain't getting back up. Good grappling. Good movement. I mean, he moves around to cut that angle to shoot in for that takedown. He's got great cardio. He'll put that pressure on for all 3 rounds. He'll get that submission. Dude's the truth, man. 9.2K. Probably my favorite 9K fighter. Hands down. It's not even close. TJ Laramie subbed. He took a quick sub his last fight, man. He got subbed quickly. He's also the same type. Takedowns, good wrestling. Gets in trouble being subbed a lot, though. He puts himself in positions where he gets in trouble a lot, I've noticed. Ground and pound. Again, he got them little T-Rex arms, man. I mean, it's not even close for me. Give me Sabatini here. They're both grapplers. They're both wrestlers, but Sabatini's just on another level between these two. Like, Sabatini would be a black belt. TJ Laramie would be like a blue belt. So give me Sabatini. Give me submission. Give me round 1. Round 1. I like that TJ Laramie's a quick tapper. One of those guys where it's not fully in and they tap immediately. Yeah, he's one of them guys. So, yeah, my favorite 9K fighter is going to be Pat Sabatini at 9.2K, and I think he scores big. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Keep them comments coming, man. I love reading them in between fights. All right, so next up, we got Myra Buena Silva versus Wu Yunan. Sorry, guys. Wu Yunan. Bueno Silva's 9.3K. No thanks. But Wu Yunan at 6.9K, no thanks. This fight is the definition of a fade. Why they decided to price? Well, I kind of get why Bueno Silva's 9.3. Wu Yunan has no business being in an octagon, let alone being in the UFC. If you guys seen her, go look it up. When she's in the octagon, she's doing some weird shit with her hands. She looks like she's dancing. Like, I don't know what this is. And then she does like this, and then she goes like, I'm like, what the hell is she doing? Like, why is this young lady in the UFC? I really don't get it. I'm gonna make this easy for you guys. This fight I'm gonna fade because I'm not gonna pay 9.3K for Bueno Silva. I say it goes to the judges. I mean, good movement for Wu, good submission defense. If she gets, on the ground, she got pretty good skills at like throwing up defense to get submissions. Just her striking is so sloppy. Bueno Silva's, man, she's got good kicks. She got smoked by Farah, but who hasn't, right? Maran Farah, I mean, she's the truth, but she smoked her. But Bueno Silva put up a decent fight. She went out swinging, so you got to respect that. Takedowns, knees in the clinch, very durable. She took everything Maran Farah threw at her, took everything, and just kept coming forward. That forward pressure is something else. Now, if Bueno Silva gets a finisher, I wouldn't be surprised. Am I going to pay 9.3K to find out? No. It's low level women's MMA here, so give me Bueno Silva by decision, but I'm not paying that price tag. Although if she's going to be like 10% or lower, I might take a stab because she could get a finisher. Wu is that bad. She's out there dancing, doing some kind of like hula dance. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Meanwhile, Bueno Silva is going to be in her face. So, yeah. That's what I got. Let's see. Smoothie Silk. Love the Sabatini call. I'm going to try and get to him. Lazez and Budai in a line. Those are my three favorite finishes for the card. Yeah, I kind of got to agree with that. I think Booty gets the finish for sure, dude. Munir Luzez, we'll get to that. But yeah, Sabatini's just, dude, on the ground. They better look out for him in the future, man. He's gonna be a contender for sure. I know we're gonna get, but I have to go, my boy. Yep, you're reading my mind, dude. You're reading my mind. And don't forget, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell icon so you know when I go live. I do most of these UFC videos live. I do them Friday night because it's Friday night, guys. It's time to party. It's one more sleep before these fights, and you guys already know UFC is my favorite sport. I do every single sport. I do NBA, NFL, NHL videos. You name it. I do videos for all these sports, but UFC is my absolute favorite. So I get all excited. Dude, Smoothie Smilk, like, go watch her. Watch her. Like, I don't know what the hell that is with her hands, dude. I'm just like, oh, it was cringy, dude. Cringy. You know what? I'm changing it. I'm going to say TKO. I'm going to say round 3. How's that? TKO round 3. I'm not going to give Wu that respect. All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Next up, this is a close one. Right here is a close one. I might fade this one because I like both these fighters in this fight. You got Andre Fiallo at 7.5K. There's value there versus Miguel Baeza at 8.7K. Fiallo, man, he's got good forward pressure, good boxing, good power, just low volume. He'll chase a guy around the octagon for 5 minutes and not throw anything. He's just looking for that one hitter quitter. He gasses out in the later rounds too, which is kind of concerning because Baeza has cardio for days. I think that's going to be the difference maker for me here. However, Fiallo is a live dog at 7.5K. I might take a stab here with him and GBPs, but Baeza, man, he's got nasty calf kicks. That's what he's known for. Nasty calf kicks. He just fought fucking Chaos Williams and looked pretty good until he didn't, until he got knocked out. But he wasn't out cold. It wasn't a bad knockout. He took one flush on the jaw and land, but he had Chaos in trouble in that first round with that leg lock. He almost beat him. I love Chaos, man. I can't wait to see his next fight. But Baeza held his own, I think. He's got nice boxing, powerful overhand right. He does go for submissions. He's great on the ground, man. Low volume, but good cardio. I'm going to take Baeza here. I think this one has decision written all over it. I think a lot of people are thinking this one's going to finish. I think if you're going to take the Fiallo side, I think you're going to go for a finisher. I think that's his path to a victory. Baeza, I'm going to go decision. I don't see him knocking out Fiallo. Fiallo was, hurt a couple times in that last fight, but he didn't go down. Yeah. The official pick's going to be Baeza by decision. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, this is going to be a finish here. But again, if it's going to be a finish, I think Andre wins. Does that make sense? I think Andre does it, but Baeza, the cardio, give me Baeza here. By decision. And let me ask you something, guys. Let me ask you something. Why in the blue hell is this the co-main event of the evening? Two guys that are pretty good, but regional guys making UFC debuts here. Dana White contender series guys here. You got Cardio Balahau at 7.8K, and I know I butchered the shit out of that one. Wait till I butcher this one. Versus Gadizi Omar Dizayev. So you got Kayo, 7.8K. The Russian, I'm just going to call him the Russian. The Dagestani fighter, 8.4K. It's striker versus grappler here. That's what it is. Give me the grappler every time. And the Russian here has that Khabib style wrestling too. 8.4K I think is a really good price tag. I think the Russian here gets him down, goes for that takedown, gets that submission. He also he'll use a ground and pound when he gets him down, but it's just to open up a submission. Baralhau is a striking. I mean, he's a powerful striker, good ground and pound. He's also a BJJ black belt, but I haven't seen him use it yet. But I think if he goes to the ground with the Russian here, I think that's a big mistake. A big mistake. So I feel pretty confident in this one too. So for mid K range fighter, give me the Russian here at 8.4K, and I think he gets a submission here. I'm gonna say round one. I'm gonna say round one submission. I think there's good value there. But I just don't get why this is the co-main event of the evening. I really don't. This could have been easily like to open up the prelims. Let's see. I'm trying to read the chat here. Yeah, I did great in MLB today, man. I got a new system where I'm doing very heavy. Well, I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to save it for the DFS club. But yeah, 2 days in a row, doubled my money and then some in MLB. So doing pretty good, man. It started out rough, but I'm like, I got to go back to the old school ways of how I used to play MLB DFS because some ain't right with MLB this year, but it just started. So, doing good, man. Doing good. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Smoothie Silk says, rather have booty, Barnett. Sabatini, that would have been better too. Yeah. This one, I don't get why it's the co-main event, but yeah, give me the Dagestani fighter here, man. He's got all the goods. He really does. And then, last but not least, we got the main event of the evening. 5 rounds for no UFC title, but it should be a good fight. Fighting. I'm not going to do the whole Bruce Buffer. One of these days I will. We got Vicente Luque, 8.5K. Way too cheap here. Versus Bilal Muhammad at 7.7K. Luque. I'm gonna go sneaky with this. I'm gonna go submission. I'm gonna go round one. I think Luque submits Bilal Muhammad in round one. This is Vicente Luque fucking 5.0 we've been seeing lately. Who is this guy? I know this guy, he's wild, he's crazy, but he's looked unstoppable, especially them chokes he's been slapping in lately. Those anaconda chokes, sucking the life out of people, man. Give me 100% Vicente Luque because I see a lot of people on Bilal Muhammad here. Bilal has looked great. He has been on a good run, but I think it's a huge step up in competition. Luque is the truth, man. He is. I like what I've been seeing. He found something in his game and he fixed it. This is actually the second time they fought, believe it or not. But Vicente Luque at 8.5K. Are you kidding me here? That's easy money. Easy money. Now, Bilal Muhammad, if he wins, I will be shocked. I will be shocked. There's Josh. What's up, bro? You should do that on the big card coming up. I'll practice, dude. I'll practice. Smoothie Silk, yeah, Luque all day. I'm gonna look at ownership, but this fight will be on the optimal lineup. You best believe this fight will be on the winning lineup for sure. No, I ain't gonna wear no suit, man. It's about to be summertime here, and it's gonna be hot. I don't get people taking the Muhammad side. They must not have been seeing Luque's fights lately. They must not have been seeing him. He's choking the life out of people, man. And if you don't do it that way, he's gonna knock you out. He's got that death touch, man. He might scare you at times. Bilal's plan is going to go out there and take him to the ground and try and lay on him. But if he takes him down, Luque is going to sneak in that choke. He's going to get that anaconda, that darce, whatever he wants to do. Like, Luque is the real deal. 8.5K. I feel very confident about this pick. Bilal's on a good run. I get that. Deservingly so. He should be in a main event here. I mean, the kid's earned it. But yeah, I think Luque is way too much for him and probably for most of the guys in this division. But I think this is the fight here that's really going to put an exclamation point on Vicente Luque, that people are just going to have to start like believing in this guy. Like, this guy's the real deal. Because I still see a lot of people taking Bilal Muhammad here. And I think it's a mistake. I mean, if you pick him, I mean, good luck to you. More power to you. I just won't have him. That's just the read I got. Maybe you guys see a different read. But I don't see him stopping Luque here. So that's going to do it, guys. Yeah, that's my most confident pick on this card. I'm going to save this so you guys can see it. So like I said, I picked all my picks live with you guys. 14 fights. So we'll see how I do, man. I'm going to release once NBA stops, NHL stops. I'll probably get a lot more too in sports wagering because I call this shit. You guys know in the DFS Club Discord, sometimes, not always, but sometimes I tell you guys exactly how this fight's going to go, how they're going to do it, and boom, it happens just like that. So that's going to do it, guys. So if you're watching this via replay, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. If you love DFS, man, I do MLB, NHL, NBA, probably USFL this summer, Summer League basketball. I do it all, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment if you're watching the replay. And don't forget, DFSclub.com, guys. DFSclub.com. Stop losing, start winning. Come join the winning team. We'd love to have you guys. Thank you, Julio. Appreciate that, man. I got to shout out the chat in here, those that rode with me today. Julio, Smoothie Silk, Jigga Josh, don't ever miss a live stream. Plus, guys, I interview UFC fighters on my channel. So another reason to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Daniel's popped in. And I want to make sure I don't miss nobody. Kelton popped in. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching again. I appreciate it. These are my favorite videos to do. You guys already know. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Shout out to the DFS Club. Shout out to you guys for watching. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm out, you guys. Good luck to you tomorrow.